After a frustrating stalemate in the Madrid derby, Real Madrid now face another challenge as they head to France for their second UEFA Champions League clash, this time against Lille. However, the build-up to this game took a surprising turn. On Monday, fans were left buzzing when news broke that Kylian Mbappé had been included in the squad, despite his recent injury. His early recovery has raised eyebrows and sparked intense speculation. But here's where it gets intriguing. Carlo Ancelotti, the mastermind behind Real Madrid's tactics, made one thing crystal clear. He's not willing to gamble on Mbappé's fitness. Will we see the French superstar take the field, or will he be held back as a precaution? The decision could change the course of the match. On the flip side, Real Madrid have been dealt a blow with the confirmed absence of Thibaut Courtois. The Belgian shot-stopper, a key figure in their defense, has been sidelined due to a muscular injury sustained after the intense Madrid derby, as revealed by Ancelotti. Stepping into the spotlight is André Lunin, who proved his worth during Courtois' absence last season. Now he's set for his first start of the season, and all eyes will be on whether he can rise to the occasion against Lille in this high-stakes encounter. Meanwhile, fans can expect to see Eduardo Camavinga make his long-awaited season debut, taking Luka Modric's place in the midfield. The young Frenchman's inclusion adds another layer of anticipation to the match. But that's not all. There's also talk that Fede Valverde, a regular starter this season, might begin the game on the bench, with the possibility of making a late impact if needed. Will this tactical reshuffle give Madrid the edge, or could it leave them exposed? Aside from the absences of Brahim Diaz, David Alaba, Dani Ceballos, and Thibaut Courtois, Carlo Ancelotti will have a near-full squad at his disposal for this crucial showdown. But there's one thing the Italian might be rethinking: his overly conservative approach from the derby against Atletico. In that match, Ancelotti's decision to stack his defense and sit back with just a one-goal lead ultimately proved costly, a strategy that came back to haunt Real Madrid. Will he make the same mistake against Lille, or has he learned from the past? The answer could be pivotal. Meanwhile, Lille are in troubled waters. The French side are struggling with form, having lost 4 of their last 6 games, including a disappointing defeat in their Champions League opener against Sporting CP. With their confidence shaken and Real Madrid hungry to bounce back, can Lille turn their fortunes around, or will this game add to their misery? While Lille may not have a squad filled with superstars, they are certainly capable of pulling off a surprise, especially on home turf. Real Madrid will need to stay vigilant, knowing the unpredictable threat their opponents can pose. One player who stands out as a potential game-changer is Jonathan David. The prolific striker has already found the net 5 times in 6 league games this season. His overall record, 91 goals and 20 assists in 194 appearances, cements him as Lille's 4th highest goal scorer in history. David's sharpness in front of goal could prove to be a real headache for Madrid's defense. Equally dangerous is right winger Edon Djegrova, a rising star who burst onto the scene last season. His form this year has been nothing short of impressive, scoring 6 goals in just 9 games. With Djegrova's pace and ability to cut through defenses, he's a player Real Madrid can't afford to ignore. Will these 2 rising talents be the ones to tip the scales in Lille's favor? Or will Madrid's defense hold strong? Edon Djegrova's ability to glide past defenders will set the stage for a thrilling duel with Ferland Mendy. This one-on-one battle could be a key factor in deciding the outcome, as Mendy will need to be at his best to contain the dynamic winger. In defense, Lille boasts the experience of former Real Betis centre-back Aissa Mandi, who has formed a solid partnership alongside right-back Thomas Meunier, a player who has enjoyed high-profile stints with PSG and Borussia Dortmund. Their defensive prowess will be put to the ultimate test against Madrid's relentless attack. In the end, it all comes down to who shows up stronger on the day. Real Madrid will be determined to extend their unbeaten run in the Champions League to 15 games, while Lille, with nothing to lose, will be eager to spoil the party and put on a performance that electrifies their home fans. Will Lille rise to the occasion, or will Madrid's experience and class prove too much to handle?